Well, hello, hello. As I was getting ready for the day, I was listening to an Abraham Hicks video, as I often do. Pardon me. And I heard something that I had never heard before. So I decided to share. So, being brought up Catholic, one of the things that they kind of beat into you is that you are supposed to be humble. You are supposed to be humble. You are not supposed to think that you are more than anybody. So, and I don't know, I'm sure other traditions are the same, for I know a lot of people who are, working through this. Self-worth. Oftentimes we think that others are better than us. We certainly think that God is better than us because, after all, it's God. So listening to Abraham Hicks, and if you're not familiar, a lady by the name of Esther Hicks channels divine consciousness in the form of this being who calls itself Abraham. And that's probably a terrible explanation, so I apologize. But either way, look it up and she'll explain it. Or you'll just understand. This divine knowledge comes through this woman as this being who refers to themselves as Abraham. And there is so much just wonderful, rich, deep information to be learned today for the first time ever. And I've listened for, I don't even know, hundreds of hours, I'm sure. They said that in order for wonderful things to manifest in your life, you have to believe that you are just as worthy as God. That you are, in essence, like God's equal. Which completely and totally goes against everything that I was ever taught as a child and even as an adult. And I thought it was interesting because the subject of self-worth has come up quite a bit lately. And we've been talking about and processing and doing all these different things with self-worth, and really how we look at ourselves and how we compare ourselves. I did the video about The Bachelor there with the 28 women competing for the love of one man, or vice versa on the other seasons, the 28 men competing for the love of the one woman. And it's just completely absurd to me, the things that we do to ourselves and how we minimize our own self-worth. And then hearing Abraham say that this morning and saying that we have no shot at true happiness and abundance unless we admit and we understand and we embrace the fact that we are, in fact, the divine in human form. So with that, I wish you a fabulous day and know that you are worthy. Know that you are worthy. Mwah. Love you. Go manifest beautiful things.